Hello students, today we are going to learn a new topic, Mesopotamian civilizations. In history second lesson, Asian civilization. Book page number 20. Introduction. Mesopotamia is a region of southern West Asia in the Tigris and the Euphrates from the area's climate and geography to host the beginnings of the human civilization. The history is marked by many important innovations that changed the world, including the concept of time, mathematics, the wheel, civil wars, maps, and writings. See book page number 20. Mesopotamia refers to the region of Iraq and Kuwait in West Asia. Several kingdoms emerged around the city-state of this region from the early 3rd millennium BC. The Sumerian, Akkadians, Babylon, and Assyrian civilization flourished in Mesopotamia. Explanation. Mesopotamia is a historical region of the Western Asia situated within the Tigris-Euphrates river system. In the northern part of the fertile crescent in modern days, roughly corresponding to most of Iraq, Kuwait, and the western part of the eastern part of the Syria, southeastern Turkey, and region along the Turkish, Syrian, and Iran-Iraq border. The Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylon, and Assyrian civilization flourished in Mesopotamia. See book page number 20, Geography. In the Greek language, Meso means in between and Potamus means river. The Euphrates and Tigris flow here and drain into the Persian Gulf is seen this area is in between two rivers. It is known as Mesopotamia. The northern part of Mesopotamia is known as Assyria and the southern part is known as Babylon. Explanation. The area between the two rivers of Euphrates and Tigris is known as Mesopotamia. These rivers drain into the Persian Gulf. The word Mesopotamios means in Greek, Meso means in between, Potamios means river. The northern part of Mesopotamia is known as Assyria and southern part is called Babylon. See book page number 20, the Sumerians. The oldest civilization in Mesopotamia belonged to the Sumerians. The Sumerians were the contemporaries of the people of Indus and the Egyptian civilizations. These civilizations had trade connections. The Sumerians settled in the lower Tigris valleys around 5000 to 4000 BC. They were believed to have originated from Central Asia. They founded many cities and Nippur was one of their important cities. They developed the unique cuneiform writing system. During the early phase of Sumerian civilization, kings act as a chief priest. Their political domination came to an end by 2450 BC. Explanation. Sumer is the earliest known civilization in the historical region of southern Mesopotamia, now southern Iraq, emerging during the Catholic and the early Bronze Age between the 6th and 5th millennium BC. It is also one of the first civilizations in the world along with ancient Egypt, ancient China and Indus Valley. This civilization had a trade connection living along the valleys of the Tigris and Euphrates. Sumerian farmers drew an abundance of grain and other crops, the surplus from which enabled them to form urban settlement. Cuneiforms, which is used in pictographic tablets, appeared as far back as 4000 BC. Writing remained one of the most important cultural achievements of the Sumerians. See book page number 20, the Akkadians. The Akkadians dominate Sumeria briefly from 2450 to 2250 BC. The Sargon of Akkad was a famous ruler. The Sargon and his descendants 2334 to 2218 BC ruled Mesopotamia for more than 100 years. In the unique cuneiform record of Akkadians mention this made about the Indus civilization. The documents of the Sargon of Akkad 2334 to 2279 BC refer to a ship from Meluha, Mahan and Dioman is the Quay of Akkad. Explanation. The Akkadians lived in the northern Mesopotamia while the Sumerians lived in south. The name Akkad was taken from the city of Agad, which was founded by the Semitic conqueror Sahar about 2300 BC. Under the kings of Akkad, their Semitic language known as Akkadian became a literary language that was written within the cuneiform system of writing. The ancient Mesopotamian texts speak about the trade relation with the other region civilizations. Among them, the most frequently appearing are Doimon, Mahan, Meluha, while cultural center for the Doimon and Maha are identified within the present Bourgogne and Margar coast, respectively. Beluga is considered to be the ancient Indian civilization of Indus Valley. To support this, many Mesopotamian artifacts have been found in the Indus Valley site and also vice versa. The city of Akkad later became the city of Babylon, a commercial and cultural center of West Asia. See book page number 20, Babylonians. The Semitic people called Amorites from the Arabian desert moved into Mesopotamia. They were known as Babylonians as they established a kingdom and made Babylon its capital. By the time of the king Hammurabi, they extended their domination to the western part of Mesopotamia. The powerful states of Ur and Babylon 1792 to 1712 BC controlled this region. The hero Gilgamesh referred to in this first ever epic on the early may have been a king of Sumeria. Hammurabi, the sixth king of Babylon, belonging to the first Amorite dynasty, 1792 to 1750 BC, attained fame as a great lawmaker. Explanation. The Babylonia was an ancient Akkadian speaking state and cultural area based in central southern Mesopotamia. A small Amorites ruled state emerged in 1894 BC, which contained the minor administrative town of Babylon. It was merely a small provincial town during the Akkadian Empire, but greatly expanded during the region of Hammurabi in the first half of the 18th century BC and became a major capital city. Hammurabi was the sixth king of the first dynasty of Babylon, attained from a great frame of lawmaker. He extended their domination to the western part of the Mesopotamia. So, Hammurabi turned Babylon into a rich, powerful and influential city. He created one of the world's earliest and most complete written legal codes known as the Code of Hammurabi. The powerful states of Ur-is third dynasty and Babylon controlled this region. Gilgamesh was a major hero in ancient Mesopotamian mythology and the protagonist of the Epic of Gilgamesh, a epic poem written in Akkadian during the later second millennium BC. See book page number 21, Assyrians. The Assyrian Empire was politically active in Mesopotamia around 1000 BC. The Assyrian kings were the priests of Assur, the chief deity of Assyria. The Assyrian king government was controlled by the empire and professional government were appointed by the empire to administrative provinces. Assur was the capital city of Assyria. Ashurbanipal was a popular ruler of the late or Neo-Assyrian Empire 660 668 to 627 BC. He maintained a famous library of cuneiform records. The Assyrians worshipped the deity of Lamassu for production. Explanation. Assyria kingdom of the northern Mesopotamia that became the center of one of the great empires of the ancient Middle East. In the early main cities of this region were Ashur. Ashur was professional capital. Assyrian kings were the priest of Ashur, the chief deity of Assyria. The Assyria government was controlled by the empire and professional government were appointed by the empire to administrate the province. The last great Assyrian king, Ashurbanipal, constructed a great library at the city of Nineveh. He collected clay tabled from all over Mesopotamia. This including the stories of Glumalesh, the code of Hammurabi, and more much of our knowledge of the ancient civilization of Mesopotamia coming from the remaining this library. These tablets make up around 10,000 different texts. Lamassu is an Assyrian productive deity of depicted as having a human's head, a body of an ox or a lion, and a bird's wings. See book page number 21. Society, State and Administration. The Sumerian civilization had many city-states. The typical Sumerian city was surrounded by the cultivatable land. The fortified Sumerian cities had the temples called ziggurats at the center. The temple was controlled by the priests. The priests, scribes, and nobles were the part of the government. The rulers and the priests occupied the top of the social hierarchy. The rulers performed the role of the chief priest. The scribes, merchants, and the artisans were placed next in the hierarchy. The scribes mentioned the account of the tax, and the priest collected the tax. The temples act as storehouses of the taxed commodities. Assemblies were created for the administration of the states. Cultivatable lands were owned by the kings and the higher classes of people in the hierarchy. The peasant who remained to the temples in the earlier phase of Mesopotamian civilization became free from that association in the later period. Not all people were allowed to live in the city. Explanation. The basic unit of Sumerian civilization, political, economic, and religious, was the city-state. Each state consists of a city, sometimes multiple cities within its surrounding territory, including dependent towns and villages and associated field and irrigation works. Zagat was a piece in a temple complex that served as an administrative center for the city. The temple was controlled by the priest. The ruler and the priest occupying the top of the social hierarchy. The ruler performed the role of the chief priest. The scribes, merchants, and the artisans were placed next in the hierarchy. The scribes mentioned the account of the tax, and the priests collect the tax. Cultivatable lands were owned by the kings and the higher classes of people in the hierarchy. See book page number 21. Food and agriculture. Agriculture was the main occupation of the Mesopotamians. They had developed irrigation system for ensuring the availability of water for agriculture and cultivate wheat, barley, onions, turnips, grapes, apples, and dates. They domesticated cattle, sheep, and goats. Fish was part of their diet. Explanation. Agriculture was the main economic activity in account of Mesopotamians. Peoples on the Tigris and the Euphrates learned how to domesticate plants and animals about 10,000 years ago. The world's first wheat, oats, barley are enrolling from wild animals found in Iraq. Mesopotamia was ideally suitable for agriculture. It was flat and treeless. There was lot of sun and no killing fast from plenty of water from two mighty rivers that flood every spring, depositing nutrient sites slit on their already fertilized soil. Major crops including barley, dates, wheat, peas, beans, pomegranates, grapes, apples, turnips, onions, dates, Pistocrows have grown in royal grounds in royal garden in Babylon. Fish was a part of their diet. I summarize the topic Mesopotamia civilization. Mesopotamia in Greek means Meso means in between, Potamos means river, the area between the two rivers of Tigris and Euphrates. The Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylon, and Assyrian civilization flourished in Mesopotamia. Sumerian. The Sumerians settled in the lower Tigris valleys around 5000 to 4000 BC. They were believed to have originated from Central Asia. The Akkadians. The Akkadians dominated Sumeria briefly from 204,050 to 250. The Babylons, the Semitic people called Elamites from the Arabian desert, moved into the Mesopotamia. They were known as Babylon. The Assyrian Empire was politically active in Mesopotamia around 1000 BC. Student, I hope you understand that topic. Click the below link and do the assignment. Thank you.